everybody, Master Adam Grogan here at the USBA, and I am lucky enough to pull out Master Clinton Murphy right now to talk to him a little bit about the 2018 Pro Series. Thank you for joining me, Master Murphy. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing well.
Excellent. So, talking about Pro Series, excited? Looking forward to it?
Yes, very excited. I can't wait to get there and get things done, if you will.
I like that. I like that. This is nice for you. I don't want to use the word comeback because that refers to a lull, and I feel like that's disrespectful. It's not right. But
hearing that a lot.
You were a big competitor for a very long time, and then you had your kids, and like all of us that have kids, we pull back a little bit. Right. You're still in the game, but you weren't hard in the game like you were when you were younger, like all of us.
Correct.
And this is your return to being a little bit more out there in the competition.
Yeah.
Excited? You feel good about that?
Yes, I do. I'm glad to be back and be on a more consistent basis with training and competing.
I know a lot of people are really excited to see you back and doing more. Is that good? Is that like a positive energy? Is it making you nervous, pressure? What do you feel?
No, it feels good to be back. I just didn't realize I went so far away, but I'm here, and we're gonna get it done this time.
I like it. So what's training like? How are you preparing for this?
I have a secret instructor that's been helping me, and we're doing a lot of training, a little traveling back and forth, and hopefully it's helping.
Excellent. When you're not training, what's life like for you?
I work for a phone company, lineman, and working 10-hour days, Saturdays, so that's busy. And I have 2 children, which obviously keep me busy.
But your kids are martial artists, so are they trying to help you with your training? They're getting involved?
Yes, they are. Some of my training involves training them, so we work on things together. And I'll do something with my son for his competition, and I'll train with him for my competition. So that helps keep us all together and working towards the same goal.
Nice. Now, a lineman, you said. So you are doing what with the lines and the poles? What's that job like?
Basically, set poles, run cable, and then also repair poles and cable when people crash into them in the middle of the night.
Nice. So that's a tough job, and it's got to interfere with your training and make it hard to keep up.
It does interfere. Every about 4 weeks, I'm on call for 7 days, so that definitely interferes with having a consistent training schedule for those weeks, because you never know when I could be out for 10, 12 hours at a time, and then you got to sleep, so it messes up your schedule for the week. But
not to be silly, but I would have to imagine that being in your position, you're surrounded by telephone poles, and I know there's a couple of people I really respect out there that have made comments to me on the down low that you have the hardest shins of anybody they know. So I mean, it has to facilitate that a little bit on that job.
I appreciate that having a hard shin comment, but I don't too often kick telephone poles at work, and I don't want anybody, looking at me funny. But I definitely train shins on the side.
Yep. Okay.
So
excellent. Anything that you are feeling good about, ace up your sleeve, nervous about for the actual competition coming up?
The only thing that's making me nervous is the pick between the 2 guys, that you could end up picking the same event, and that we'd end up having to do it a left and a right for the same technique. So that adds to having to train your left side for all these different strikes and your right side. So that part makes me a little nervous, but I'm happy to get the creative break back, and might pull out a few old favorites on that one.
That sounds great. I think everybody that's going to watch this video is going to go on to YouTube now, be typing in Master Murphy, watching your routines and making predictions about what they're going to see.
I hope so.
That's going to be fun. So best of luck to you, and we look forward to seeing what you're going to do for us in April, man.
Thank you,
Thank you.